There is this heaviness in heart when you're checking your bank balance, or this nauseous feeling or racing thoughts when you're pressing that pay button, wishing you could have had more, or afraid you might lose it. Peace is something you look for, yet feel so far away. As an Asian, I feel like this topic isn't widely talked about, or not out loud, at least not where I came from. So I'll take you into a little deep talk today. Some food for thoughts for you to reflect on, so that later you can feel enlightened about your current financial dynamics. Long before our birth, our ancestors had their own history with money and wealth. They used it for power, for godly causes, or any other countless intentions. They carried it throughout their lives until the day they departed from this earth. The unspoken fears, thirst of power, shame, guilt, excitement, happiness, these had left marks on our DNAs, creating our money blueprint today. I remember that dilemma a few years ago, splurging on shopping, branded things, furniture, investing heavily on my businesses, and giving to other people. But at the same time, I was scared to invest $1,000 on myself, on nourishing my spirit. Even my dear friend at that time tried to convince me that I could make that amount of money in days, but I wasn't convinced. Little did I know I was repeating the patterns of the women in my family lineage. The hard workers, the ones who take care of others first to the point of constantly sacrificing themselves. And that almost became my identity. It took some of life's deepest lessons for me to realize that what I thought was normal was actually a dysfunctional default, a nervous system constantly living in a survival mode. I felt confident, but somehow I didn't feel successful. I achieved things, yet somehow something always felt missing. So I realized that I needed to change, but not the external this time. It was something within me. Something I was born with, but required courage and a real, genuine investment in myself to reconnect with. Now I feel a gentle breeze every time I open my bank account, pressing that pay button, or when money comes my way. I know that money never requires me to sacrifice myself just to be with it. I feel ease, and miracles always find their way to me ever since. Now, what true wealth means to me is probably different than most of my big family. It's not only about money or having more of something. It even has nothing to do with material or professional achievements. It's emotional achievements for me. And peace is one of the most important goals I aim for. Now I have it and I feel wealthy. Lots in my life have become less to reach to this point, and it's been unexpectedly amazing. Never knew my journey with money would involve a deeper look and inner work with generations who walked before me, but it changed my life. There are unexplainable feelings when accessing those energies linked to you in the quantum field. You feel that magical sensations. Well, I happen to create this ancestral healing spell in my spell book in case you'd like to dive deeper. But today you can start asking yourself too, do I feel peaceful with my life? With all the money I have? And where is it coming from? Is it from me or something long before me? And you decide whether you want to change or let it be the block towards your peaceful life. Talk to you again, sister.